morning, team. I'm happy that you have joined in to check up with us today. We are continuing to check our gardens and maintain those. I hope your morning, afternoon, evening is going well wherever you may be. Let's see here. What do we need and where do we need it? Plants have needs. Let's see, I think those guys are under 48-hour spells. My prickly cactus bears, I don't know if I have them or not. Yeah, I can't. You guys see anything that I'm missing here? I don't see any icons over top that are telling me that I'm missing something. That's always great. Well, these guys are all missing something. Okay, let's see. I think I have the 48-hour spells for these guys. Bees and what is that one called? Wind chimes. Wind chimes, and it looks like I don't have the pollen version of the 48-hour spell. How about them apples? I'd have to go pick that up. I think they cost about, gosh, was it 300,000, 250,000, something like that, gold. First cup of coffee this morning. We're getting going. I got a few things going on today. I got to run into town and have a grocery pickup. I'm also going to try to mow today if I can dodge the showers. We've got kind of an active chance of thunderstorms here for today and tomorrow in the area, so it might be raindrop dodging. Okay, so I've got these guys. I've still got pests somewhere. Looks like all those guys are ready to be harvested. One trick that I try to use when I'm harvesting and I'm trying to find something, I can't tell if this guy down here, yeah, he is too. When you're looking for the need in one of your plants and you can't really find it anywhere, you don't harvest yet. Don't harvest yet, because that can help you figure out, unless it's all piled up in here, that can sometimes give you a clue on which one does have needs. I can't imagine anything that would not be on the outside would have needs in there. Unless maybe I had a seed that was kind of still a seed. Whoa. I wonder why those icons aren't showing up. Wow. Alright then. Alright. Nothing like a garden glitch to start things off. Alright, let's see if I can afford to 48-hour these guys. Also, I don't know if anybody else caught it last night or not, but I watched the College World Series between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Oh, hey, it all showed up. How about them apples? And it was a pretty dominant game by the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The old boy that they had pitching on 3 days rest, I forget his last name, started with a B. Bednar, Will Bednar. I think that's how they were pronouncing his name. They had to drag him off the field. He was pitching lights out. He had a no-hitter. When did they finally take him out? I think it was 6th I think he pitched through the 6th inning, I think. Dominant. I think he gave up a couple of walks. I think that was early. But boy, he was dealing, as they say. Vanderbilt, they had Kumar Rocker on the mound, who, if I remember correctly, at least in the CWS, I don't think he's lost. And he was lights out most of the season. Rocker and Leiter, they were a heck of a 1-2 punch for Vanderbilt this year. But Vanderbilt's fielding let them down a little bit, and boy, Mississippi State's fielding did not let them down. They were sharp. I don't have the box score in front of me, but from what I watched, and I watched most of it, Mississippi State's defense was, pretty doggone great. Not normally much of a college baseball fan. This year, I did get into some SEC college baseball. The SEC tournament was pretty exciting. There were, I'm not sure how many SEC teams made it to Omaha this year. Tennessee, Vanderbilt, and Mississippi State, obviously. Were those the only 3? Yeah, I'm not sure. Goodness gracious, this gets monotonous. I wish there... Picture key. I wish there was a harvest all key button. Yeah, but I guess the drawback to that is when your backpack's full or your treasure cards are full or anything like that, you might end up losing a lot. But not terribly uncommon, especially on my some of my other accounts where my gardens are a little more established and a little more, I don't know, stacked up. Oftentimes, treasure cards, I don't even worry about them. They just get so annoying. Who is it? Is it Gamma or Zeke? Whoever it is that pops up over here in the corner, yells at you. But anyway, this is taking longer than I want, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Mason Lion Eyes in the house. It's good to see that these needs are clearly defined. Get these taken care of. Gotta love being serenaded by your king parsleys. Well, I can't wait to get those 48-hour spells. I think it's rank 15. Roger the Shrubber. You got a couple of quests that you got to complete to get him opened up, in Caliburn. No, he's not in Caliburn. He's in the Abbey Road. I hope your coffee or tea or whatever your morning beverage of choice has treated you well today. Or your evening beverage of choice, or maybe you're on your lunch break. Who knows? Still got our evil magma peas over here. Energy is doing decent. Not really partaking of the pet promenade, so I'm not too super concerned about the amount of energy I use on my gardens. So we got Fantastic Thursday lining up today. Let's see here. Pests. I can't recall. Let's see, there's one. I think King Parsley's are 3. I think King Parsley's and Key Lime's 3 is the highest level of pests that they draw. I know those red guys, they can sometimes be level 4, rank 4. And then, why do I have these straggling magic needs back here? Where'd that go? There? What? Odd. I mean, 29 would be 15. Can I guess and get a medium in there? Let's try it. Let's see if that put that in the right spot. Looks like I did. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not going to harvest all these. Check that back. Check back with that later. Okay, and Alex Ice Mask, it's your turn, buddy. Let's see here. Pretty straightforward. Did I ever put any small? I didn't. So usually with 6 medium plots together, you can get it all with a medium spell. Let's see, get that. Usually I don't like to go more than halfway across a plot. If you start creeping up on the middle when you've got your spell circle out there, sometimes you won't quite get it all. So I'm kind of using this guy on the right. Should be plenty. Something else I figured out at some forum or whatever. If you're level 12, you can't use the advanced move feature in Wizard. Or at least that was the case when I started making my garden on this account. That kind of stinks. I don't quite understand something like that. Get these guys taken care of. Rank 10. Not too shabby. Well, those key limes, if that is a good starter seed. Short of the pests, the was it 3? I think the level 3 pests that they can get. These are great because you'll have more seeds than you know what to do with. Last but not least, it's Mr. Death Mask here. Very similar to the last garden, but I gotta get him some boosters in here. I'm sure I probably got some tucked away somewhere. This guy I really haven't, other than just the initial level 12, I haven't really spent much time with this guy. It was more of a overflow. I just needed more room for my junk. So I created that and using up the housing space for some things. But we'll get to the old death character one of these days. Rank 1, rank 1. Rank 1. Let's get that one. And there we go. Rock and roll. Alright, team. Well, hey, I appreciate you helping me out and getting through these gardens. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.